Hi guys, I'm David with MediaUnlock.net. Today we're going to be taking a look at the AperLite YH-500. And the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about what it comes with, and then after that we will go over how to work the flash and its functions. As well, we will be making a second video. There will be a link at the end once the video is ready. Just doing a really quick couple minute long review of the AperLite versus the 430EX. The one nice thing about the AperLite is it is under $100. They're around $80 brand new. So what does it come with in the box? It comes with your sync cables right here, as you guys can see. There's your sync cables, which is nice. We'll set those to the side over here. It comes with a plate for the flash to lock into. Now, the only thing I don't like about this plate, it's very flimsy, and it connects in with the flash quite well, but I use these Aperture Trigmaster 2 flash setup, wireless flash setup, and the Aperture don't come with a lock, and it doesn't fit in there very well, and it can slide in and out really easily. So that's a little frustrating, because if I want to put the AperLite and then put it in here, it's very wobbly, not very secure at all. So that is a little frustrating, but that's a minor detail for the price of the flash. So I do wish that this had maybe a better setup or some kind of lock that it could have built in, but again, it's pretty good for what it is. And then you get a bag to carry it around in, which is really nice. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn the flash on, and I'm going to show you how to work it and kind of break down what it does. Let's go on and turn the AperLite on. So let's walk through the different modes that it offers. You have TTL mode, not ETTL, but TTL mode. M mode, which is manual. Now this is like your hyper sync mode or strobe mode, which is really nice. You have S1 and S2. Those modes are going to be custom functions, and we'll touch base on them a little bit. So TTL mode is like your automatic mode. It does its own metering. The way TTL works is it sends out light, and so the sensor, once the sensor is filled up with light, it will take the picture. Now it doesn't do like a pre-flash with ETTL or ETTL2. Both of those use a pre-flash, which it pre-flashes, takes the information, then makes the actual flash, and then that's what's taking your picture. So TTL mode is an older mode used back in the 90s with 35mm cameras, and like I said, what they did is the flash, the sensor opens up, it collects the flash, takes the picture. There is no pre-flash with TTL mode, but it still works really well, and you can still get a lot of great shots with the TTL mode. Next is, whoop, well, I went too far, is your manual mode. Very simple. Now this is one thing I really love about the AperLite. It's so simplistic in using it far as navigating the flash power. So if I want to bring the power down to make it put out less power, as you can see, it's really simple, very easy to do, and I really like that about it. Now if I want to change the zoom mode, so let's say I want to get a more wide array of light instead of more narrow, so I want a more wide array of light, we're going to go down to 24mm. Now if I want it to be more narrow, shooting straight at a subject where it's not trying to get as much in the shot, much light spread out, you would go up to like a 105, and that's more of a direct shot, where at 24mm it's more of a wide, puts more light out wide, width-wise. So that's how you change both of those in manual mode. It's super simple. This is a great flash for someone that's on the go and just needs to be on top of being able to change their settings super quick. Next is going to be the strobe mode, or also known as hypersync. And the nice thing about this is that you can take photos at a shutter speed of 12,250 or higher. And you have a couple different settings here. Again, this works the same way. We can shift through these as we want. We can hit the mode button here, and we can change our zoom. And then we have also to check out our hertz and numbers here. depending on what you guys need for that. Again, you hit that once, the center button here once, and then you can scroll over from side to side and change those. Now, you do need a flash trigger setup that will allow you to use the hypersync mode. I'm using the Trig Masters, and I don't really ever use the hypersync mode, hardly ever. They will not be compatible with shooting at shutter speeds of 1250 when you're in these settings. So next is S1 mode, and the best way to describe S1 and S2 mode is both of these modes are set to be off camera, so you want to wirelessly use them. Again, this is where a wireless setup like this Trig Master here would work great. And pretty much the best way to describe these modes without going into in depth, you're going to, on S1, is going to put out a little, you're going to get a little more light in your shot. It does the pre-flash, and it's similar to ETTL mode, where S2 cancels out the pre-flash, and so the shot might be a tad bit more darker. So if you're getting too much light out of S1, jump over to S2, and you'll probably see a difference in lighting, and that may help you out. Both of these modes, S1 and S2 modes, they're the custom creative modes, and they're made to be used wirelessly through a flash trigger sync setup. So this is the AperLite YH-500c. It's super easy to use, as you guys can tell. A few other quick items to talk about real quick. We'll just flip it over to the side. This is going to be where you would hook in your sync cords right there. Very simple. Your batteries go right here on the side. Up here in the front, this is where you can hook a battery, the SD/8A battery, to give it longer life. This thing works really well when you're using it at full power. The regeneration of power is unbelievable. We're going to talk about that in the video where we put it up against the 430EX2. On the top of the flash, you do have some flash diffusers, and I'm going to pull those out, as you guys can probably see, and it's very simple. Just pull it right out, and boom, now you can diffuse your light, as you guys can see that. If you need to diffuse light, of course I use external flash diffusers, but that is an option as well. So that is my review of the AperLite YH-500c. I hope you guys liked it. Of course, there will be a link down below to purchase it through Amazon, which helps keep the channel going as well. We're going to add a link at the end of this video, and I'm also going to add in some pictures that I took using this flash as well. There will be a link right now as soon as it's available where I put it up against the 430EX2 and what I think between the two flashes. Thank you guys very much for stopping in, and have a great day.
Hey guys, if you'd like to check out our website where we have all kinds of fun and exciting blogs, videos, and extra information that isn't on our YouTube page, click right here. If you'd like to talk to us or contact us and kind of take a look at all the different stuff that we have going on, we've kind of funneled it all through our Facebook. You can hit our Facebook page right here and follow us or like us. Now, if you like to look at cool pictures and behind the scenes stuff, we do that on Instagram right here. So go on and follow us on Instagram. And of course, we got our cute little bird right here, Mr. Twitter, and you can follow us as we do our short tweets.